everyone. We welcome you all to the new episode of Law Times by Indian Institute of Legal Studies. This is me, Janani Chetri, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. And this is Vijita, and we are here with the topic of the day, the crimes that is committed by juveniles. All must be wondering what is juvenile. A juvenile is a person who is below the age of 18 years. Tough offences are generally governed by Indian Penal Code 1860, but the Juvenile Justice Act of 2015 is the primary legislation which governs the commission of the offences which are dealt by the juvenile of the main piece of legislation which outlines the principles and procedures for dealing with the juvenile offenders who have broken the law. The Act classifies offences into heinous, serious, and petty categories, and it also allows the juvenile between the age of 16 to 18 years to be tried as adult after considering their mental capacity. In fact, in the recent case of Bolu versus CBI that was delivered in May 2023, it was held by the Punjab High Court that the juvenile which is inconsistent with the law shall be tried as an adult considering the mental capacity. The juvenile system of India is built on the assumption that young offenders should not be brought into the regular courts, but instead should be guided and corrected in the special homes, which is the reason special juvenile courts have been established under the law, and the young offenders are given an opportunity to reform and reintegrate into the society. In these principles that is stated above, it forms the foundation of the juvenile justice system of India, which emphasizes rehabilitation and reintegration rather than any kind of punitive measures for the juvenile offenders. As per Section 82 of the Indian Penal Code 1860, it has been stated that nothing is an offense which is done by a child till the age of 7 years. It means that if a child till the age of 7 years commits any kind of criminal intention or criminal offences, then such person is not guilty of the particular offences. Why? Because the court of law presumes that such person is incapable of forming such kind of criminal intentions. For Section 83 of the Indian Penal Code 1860, it has been stated that nothing is an offence which is done by a child above the age of 7 years and below the age of 12 years who has not gained sufficient maturity of understanding and judging the consequences of his particular act in that particular occasion. It means that the court takes into consideration two of the important things. One is the maturity of the child, and secondly, the consequences of judging the nature of his act. Section 21 of the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act for Children Act of 2015, it has been stated that no child who has committed any kind of criminal offences shall be sentenced with lifetime imprisonment or death penalty. Before gang rape case 2018, an 8-year-old girl who was kidnapped, sexually assaulted and murdered by 6 men, out of which one accused was juvenile. Therefore, he was charged separately in the juvenile courts because he was under the age of 18 years. Even we all are aware of the case which is Mukesh versus State of Entity of Delhi that came in the year of 2017. It is popularly also known as the Nirbhaya gang rape case. If we consider the case, it was held by the court that the accused's age should not be taken as a shield for the protection of the children because of the level of cruelty that he has committed in the offense. If we consider the case, then he has tortured the woman with an iron rod and also have used and done physically raptures on her body. In the final decisions of the court, the juvenile was left free after the term of imprisonment of the person. Increasing rate of juvenile crimes in India is a concerning issue and it had to be taken into consideration. Although the government has provided and laid down legislations and rules to stop the practices of juvenile crimes in India, but we being the responsible citizen of the country should take active participation in inculcating moral and ethical values among the children around us. That's it for today. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment your views.